coming to you live with your boy T-Pain. We love rap music. Hey everyone, it's McKenna and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome to my channel if you're new. I don't really know, but welcome. I'm glad to have you here. So today I am doing another back to school video. This one was actually requested, which I love getting requests because I obviously want to produce videos that you all want to watch. So if you ever have any requests, feel free to leave them down below or tweet me them, comment them on Instagram, just express them to me in some form, Snapchat them to me, I don't know, just do whatever you want, let me know. But yeah, I love getting requests because I want to know what you guys want. Give the people what they want, you feel me? You feel me? But anyways, today is going to be an advice video. So I was thinking, what advice could I give you guys? I was thinking what would be useful to people going into high school or finishing up high school, what would be useful? And as I was racking my brain, I thought, you know what? What advice would I give my high school self? So this video is actually advice that I'd give to my high school self. So I hope this helps you all out. I hope you can relate to some of this and it will, you know, give you some insight, I suppose. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this. Alright, so the number one, the biggest piece of advice I think I'd give my high school self is do not let a relationship consume your life. Because you are young and you're supposed to be enjoying yourself. And I did not do that, and I wish I would have. So, my experience. When I was a junior, I started dating this guy, which it's my ex, actually. We have a couple videos on this channel, so you guys may know who he is if you've been following me for a while. But yeah, we started dating my junior year, and we dated all the way until after I had graduated high school, and I just really wish I wouldn't have done that. The reasons why I wish I wouldn't have done that is A, it took away so much time from my high school experience. I didn't hang out with my friends really because I was always out with him, or I would bring him with my friends. Like looking back at pictures, and he was always with my friends and I regret that so much. So he took away time with my friends, he took away time from my family, he took away time from like school activities, which I can't say it was his fault because it wasn't. It was just the fact that I was so consumed in a relationship, so I was missing out on so much of my young life trying to be an adult. Because to be honest with you, in high school, don't have a relationship. I mean, you can have a relationship, but if I were to go back, I wouldn't be in a relationship ever, because that's your time to be young and date a lot of people, you know, go on group dates, have a lot of fun. And yes, number one biggest piece of advice to my high school self is do not let a relationship consume your life, because you should be young and enjoying yourself and having a good high school experience. The next biggest piece of advice I'd give my high school self would be to save your money. I did not do this. I had a job in high school. I was a nanny for a family and I made a decent amount of money, and instead of saving that money for after high school or to do fun things or stuff like that, I spent it all on clothes and going out to eat with my friends. Don't spend all your money on materialistic things, especially in high school. Put that money away for after high school, because if I would have saved my money in high school, I probably could have gone on a fun trip. I could have probably gone out of the country, gone to Europe and traveled, something like that. But instead I spent all my money on clothes and all my money on food. And yeah, it was fun and those things gave me temporary happiness, but honestly, just save your money, focus on school, just go out and play night games with your friends. You don't have to spend money, so save money in high school. This piece of advice I gave my high school self in high school and I didn't follow it, but I'd still give my high school self this advice. Do not procrastinate. It just makes your life so much harder than it has to be. I remember finishing school projects the night before and it just wasn't worth it. Rather than finishing your homework or your school projects the night before, start it the day you get it and do like an hour's worth every day. It's going to be a lot better than doing an 8-hour project the night before, 8 hours of homework the night before, and not getting any sleep, being cranky the next day, hating school, wanting to go home early, which affects your other classes. Don't procrastinate, just get it done. I know it sucks to just do your school, but just do it. Trust me, just do it. Nike. So my next advice for my high school self would be to pull up your clothes. No, just kidding. Would be to make new friends. I had lots of opportunities to make new friends in high school, and I did not take them. I was so stuck in my group of friends and so stuck in my relationship that I did not want to talk to anyone else. I was too good to talk to anyone else. Don't be like that, because you know what, it's actually funny, because the people that I had opportunities to make relationships with when I was in high school, I actually ended up being really good friends with after high school. To be honest, most of my friends from high school I don't talk to anymore. My good friends are people that I went to high school with actually, but I started talking to them afterwards. But I mean, that's fine, that's gonna happen to everyone. But if you have the opportunity to make new friends, if someone's opening up to you and wanting to create a friendship, take that opportunity, because what's it going to hurt to get a new friend? I mean, you only gain from making a new friend. You can't lose anything. So yes, make new friends. So that piece of advice actually kind of leads into my next piece of advice, which is be kind. Be kind to others. Don't be rude. I don't get this bad. It was a thing when I was in high school too. Maybe it's always been a thing and I just haven't noticed, but it is somehow cool to be mean to others, and it's really not, because I mean, if you look at it, who are the kids that are really well talked about and have a lot of friends in school, and you know, that the teachers look upon and talk well about, and I don't know, just like the kids that you want to be friends with in high school are the ones who are nice, not the ones that are mean. So be kind. It's just going to make your high school experience, or middle school, elementary school, I don't know, college, it's just going to make your life a lot easier if you're nice to others. I thought I was too good to be nice sometimes, and I honestly regret that so much, because there was no reason to be rude to others, which this kind of entails drama too. Don't give in to drama. Don't stoop to a low level and be rude to someone, talk bad about someone, subtweet someone. I know when I was in high school, my senior year, I was in a big group of girls, and we ended up having a huge fight, and we just talked bad about each other on Twitter and Facebook and at school, and like, it was just so unnecessary. So I guess another piece of advice you can gain from that I wish my high school self would have gained from that is, if someone's not being nice to you, don't give into it. Don't care. There's no reason to care. Why would you give someone the time of day if they're being rude to you? Ignore them, move on, find different friends, make new friends. So that's what, when I got stuck in my huge drama thing in high school, I definitely gave into it. I was talking about it on Twitter. I was being mean. And so I wish if I could go back, I would most definitely not have given into it, just been kind, not acknowledged the other girls being rude. That's it. That's it. Just be kind to others and don't give in to drama. Shall feel me? Shall feel me. The next piece of advice I'd give my high school self is to get involved, which I actually was fairly involved in high school. What I regret is I didn't go to all the school dances and just like all the school activities and different little things like that. So I wish I would have went to more activities and been more involved, because I look back and I'm like, you know what? High school is such a short amount of time. Your early school years are such a short amount of time. Make the most of them, because you're gonna look back and you're gonna cherish all those moments. Like, I know the activities that I did go to, or the clubs or teams I was a part of, like debate and mock trial and Model United Nations I did dance, I did track, I mean I did lots of different things, but those things are the things that I cherish, and I look back and I really appreciate those memories, and I do have a lot of those memories, but I wish I would have made more of them. So just get involved in school, don't think it's not cool, because you're gonna appreciate those memories later on in life. So my last piece of advice I'd give my high school self is to stay true to yourself. Don't give in to peer pressure. Don't try to be something you're not. Like I said earlier, I was friends with a big group of girls and I felt like I had to be cool. And so I was gonna do whatever I had to do to be cool. And I mean, I didn't really give in to peer pressure. I'm a very independent person, but I just feel like I dressed how other people dressed. So they would look at me the same as they'd look at other people, and I'd start talking like how other people talk. Like I just kind of gave up my sense of self so I could be like someone else, so other people would think I was cool because my friends were cool. And honestly, people are not gonna look at you as being cool if you do that. They're gonna look at you as being fake, which I hate that term, but that's, you know, what kids say, I suppose. But yeah, so stay true to yourself. If you like something that's different, or you like to dress a little different, talk a little different, act a little different, do it. It's you, and you should act like yourself and do things that you like to make yourself happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are the main pieces of advice I'd give my high school self. Honestly, I can't complain about my high school experience. I was actually talking to my best friend from high school the other day, and we were saying, why did we complain about high school so much when we were in high school? Because honestly, high school is some of the best days of your life. And no, I don't wish I could go back. I'm very happy that I'm out of high school, but I do look back and appreciate those moments because, I don't know, you grow a lot in high school and you really find who you are in high school, and I don't know, it's just a really cool time. It's a really cool time that you get to grow, and I don't know, just make the best of it. Make the best of high school, make the best of your younger years, because they don't last forever. I mean, you're only getting older, so live in the moment, be the best you can be, and that's pretty much it. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit, maybe gave you a little bit of insight into my high school life, career, I don't know, and can help you out with your high school years. And I just want you guys to know that I'm always here for you. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and all your support, and I really care for each and every one of you. And if you ever need any advice, my email is always open, the comments are always open, my Snapchat's always open. I mean, if you add me on Snapchat, I will add you back. So if you ever need someone to talk to, or just need a little piece of advice, or think that I can relate to you a little bit, I am here for you, and I just want to let you all know that. So yeah, so I love you all very, very, very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful school year, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. I just want to hug you guys. Okay, that was a good hug.